Yo, 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 yo. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. The streets of Queens is on fire. The streets of NYC is on fire. It just seems to get worse and worse. You would think after the death of Irv Gotti, everything would be put to sleep. Everything would be put to bed. You heard? These two grown men, 50 Cent and Ja Rule would have been moved on from it. That doesn't seem to be the case, man. Yo, it's your boy E, or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok, all streaming platforms. Harlem Legend TV, man. Before we go any further, man, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Yeah, I got to be real, man. Murder Inc., man. See, we're living in a new generation where a lot of these guys, they don't even know what Murder Inc. is. They don't even know what they've done in the hip-hop game. You heard? This is 20 years later. You heard 30 years later for the beef. For the beef between 50 Cent and it's like a 30, 40-year anniversary at this point. You heard? But it's starting to heat up because it gets nasty. Ja Rule woke up and chose violence. Yeah, he chose violence against 50 Cent. He woke up on one. Rest in peace to the legend Irv Gotti that's done a lot in this hip-hop game. Some will say 50 Cent is the reason there is no more Murder Inc. And I'm one to tell y'all, I'm going to keep it real. I feel like Ja Rule had a style that catered more to the women, and 50 Cent, he was how to rob, and I smell, is that you, Irv? He switched it. See, he took over the mixtape game, right? When Ja Rule was mainstream, you heard, and when he was selling records like crazy, it was mainstream. And let's not forget the feds came in too. Ja Rule also said something about that sounded a little crazy to me, but we're going to get into it, right? But I'm just giving y'all a quick background. When Murder Inc. was at top of the game, 50 Cent was trying to make his way up. You heard? I feel like he took Ja Rule's style and used it against him, basically. You heard? 50 Cent is a very smart individual because that singing style that he made fun of, that Ja Rule was doing, singing to the women on his tracks, 50 Cent actually turned that around and actually used that to his advantage. He had the candy shop and everything now all of a sudden. Yeah, 50 Cent took Ja Rule's whole style and switched it up on him. So I would think there's a lot of resentment there as far as artists. Now, when it comes to the street stuff, 50 Cent being shot 9 times. You heard? I'm just keeping it real. They saying that Irv Gotti may have played a part in it, allegedly. This is what they say, allegedly. So a lot of us don't know the backstory. 50 said Homo shot me. 3 weeks later, he got shot down, right? He said Homo shot him, but there's other speculation going on, and 50 Cent just hates Irv Gotti. He hates Murder Inc. Ja Rule takes the Breakfast Club, right? And I mean, he goes to Breakfast Club, and I think he might have, maybe he went too far because 50 ain't playing with these guys, man. Pay attention to what Ja Rule had to say, because apparently he was going to go nuclear. Pay attention.
When I see the things that he does, and he did the Irv smoking on the, I'm like,
how did you feel about that when you saw it?
Of course, nobody likes all this goofy shit, but it's goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not, because I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. I was ready to go nuclear and shit. But I say,
as y'all can see, that went viral on the Breakfast Club. 50 Cent hollers right back at him. The Breakfast Club should be ashamed of themselves asking questions that perpetuates violence. This fool has been getting ready to go what he calls nuclear for 22 years. See, this beef has been going back and forth for 20 plus years, y'all. Your man in my runts right now, 50 is wildin', you heard? But can we say that 50 is wildin' due to the fact that Irv Gotti name is coming up and the reason why 50 is been shot? Now, we know what all went on inside the studios and these dudes stabbing each other up and whatever. You heard? We know what went on there with Black Child and 50 Cent. Like, if you was around, you know. So the beef runs a lot more deep. Is 50 just keeping the same energy? Because after that went on, Ja Rule woke up today and chose violence. Because he takes to the internet and right away he tags 50 Cent. SMD. You ass nigga. I already ate your lunch. Shut up. Ja Rule's just shooting him off now. He got shot 9 times and did nothing. Stop glazing this clown. He's talking to somebody that's in his comment section. 50 ain't gonna let this slide. You heard? So he's tweeting out, going crazy on 50 right away. Violating 50 Cent right out the gate. You heard? 50 Cent, until you do something to them niggas that shot you, you can't troll no more. Handle your business, chump. I'm just saying, this is coming from Ja Rule. Ja Rule is like, I guess he's fighting back. He has not, I mean, does Ja Rule have anything to lose, y'all? Let's be real. Because it seems like 50 Cent ended him, but he's still saying he's getting shows for 6 figures. So to us, you see what I'm saying? To us, it looks like 50 Cent ended Ja Rule, ended Murder Inc. But when I'm still getting booked for 6-figure shows, what did you actually end? See, it's all a perception to us. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know. We only know what these artists is telling us. You heard who's more popular right now, which is 50 Cent, right? He said, nigga, you a car salesman. Everything you do is trash. One good album and that trash liquor trash, TV shows. Yeah, I said it trash. How many times you gonna make the same show? That Coke stepped on parenting trash, character trash, niggas. You the garbage man. Hey, look, this is what he's saying. 50. This is what Ja Rule is basically shooting at 50 Cent. 50 Cent, from now on, you're my boo-boo. That's what you know, 50 Cent, his nickname is Boo-Boo. 50 Cent, from now on, your name Boo-Boo. That's what they called you on the streets, right? Laughing my ass off. Boo-Boo. Boo-Boo the fool. 50 Cent is a street nigga that from Brooklyn. You Boo-Boo from Queens. MC Gusto, CB4 ass nigga. Hey, look. Ja Rule is just feeling some type of way. We got to call it what it is. You know 50 Cent ain't going to stay quiet, y'all. You heard? This is a forever going beef. I'm just bringing y'all up the head to people that don't understand what's going on here. This would never end. Once violence got issued, once violence was ensued, nobody's stopping. You know what I mean? Look, Ja Rule even goes a little further, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to be real. He even goes a little further. Somebody said he ended Murder Inc. I want y'all to listen to what Ja Rule says here. You're right. He told the feds Murder Inc. had him shot, and they put us under federal indictment. Right? I don't know. Is there any paperwork out there? Let me know, y'all. Did 50 Cent rat on Murder Inc.? That's how he was able to get them out the way? That's some very strong words. I'm just being real. That's some very strong words. Ja Rule is saying that 50 Cent snitched on Murder Inc. And that's how he was able to get them dudes out the way. I will say this. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Rest in peace to everybody involved. But this is a Queens beef, Brooklyn. You know, it's a beef that would never end. These guys are going to go back and forth until the day they take their last breaths, bro. I got to be honest. And when it gets that deep, it is what it is. I understand it. They put hands on 50. 50 got shot up. You got to call it what it is. Yeah, look, man. You can't get in the middle of that. These dudes are always going to go back and forth no matter how much money they got. No matter how, and they both two successful black men. Who am I to jump in the middle of that and say, chill out, you got this amount of money, you got this amount of fans, you got this. People don't care about that. This is personal to 50. You heard? And it may be personal to Ja Rule after 50 took his whole style and basically the industry X Ja Rule out after that. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Yo, I also want to know, did 50 Cent snitch on Murder Inc.? Yo, it's your boy E, or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, Harlem Legend TV, man. Follow me on all streaming platforms. I appreciate everybody that support the channel, that support the page. Man, this beef would never end. You heard? It's New York things. It's New York things. Holla at your boy.
Eat. Go look at Zip page. Zip climbing. Look at China Brim. He climbing. Look at Harlem Legend. He climbing. Look at Ten Toes Jail. The nigga look pitiful. When you talk, eat. Niggas is already eating.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Dark Side, we represent Dark Side 050, the movement. Make sure you check them out. Harlem Legend TV, man. I like these dudes. They're real entertaining, man.